We are living La Vida Local with over 30 different merchants, spirited beverages, chocolates, jams, and anything else you can think of that's done in the proprietary spirit of Doylestown. Well, here we are, living La Vida Local at the 7th annual Locavore event.
Right.
I'm with Mayor Ron Strauss from Doylestown Borough. How are you tonight, Mayor?
I'm great, and it's the 7th annual, but it's the best.
Well, 7's a charm.
7th is charm, I guess so. I mean, we've got so many new local products. This is exciting. Besides the fact that we have a crowd that I don't think has been matched in any of those other 6 years before this anyway.
Well, what's brewing? Look who we have here. Jennifer Estes from Doylestown Brewing Company. This is what year for you at this event?
This is our second year. Our first year was last year. We weren't quite open yet, and this year now we have the pub in full operation. So we're here, and this is the best event there is all year. So we're happy to be back again.
Well, I know you were just getting your sea legs on at your beautiful establishment downstairs at the Main Street Marketplace. Tell me about the 2 proprietary beers you have tonight.
Well, actually we have 3 tonight. We have our Sinister Stout, we have our Patriot Pale Ale, and our flagship lager is our R5 lager.
Can we get a Sinister? Can we get a Sinister from you? There we go. Let's try this. And I want you to, at least for the benefit of here you go. Tell us about this, because this is there you go.
It's rich, it's malty, it's not super heavy, it finishes really crisp and with a hint of cinnamon.
Could you have a chocolate cake with it?
You know what would be good with it? A scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Very decadent. Well, we've made the rounds, but we're on the off-beaten path. We're with Scott Duncan of Offbeat Gourmet. I know Scott because every Saturday he's in the borough of Doylestown for the farmers market, but I'm a fan of the incredible array of marmalades and sauces, and actually he makes a really awesome pate. How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
It's your first event?
Yeah, this is, it's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than I expected. I think this is really good. It's got a lot of the local community coming out, and I've gotten a lot of people checking out that are opening up new stores, local stores, or they currently have local stores that want to get local products and support local creators and vendors.
Hold up one of your products and show us how mindful you've done this with the small wooden spoon.
Yeah, my whole idea with this is I do a lot of cheese pairings and a lot of little when you go to somebody's house and want to bring them a little housewarming gift. Usually end up with using a big clunky spoon to serve your product on the cheeses. So I wanted my products to come with a little bamboo spoon that's reusable, and it's also environmentally friendly. And it's tied on with hemp rope too. And we hand tie every single jar.
Well, it's getting spirited in here too tonight. Hewn Spirits, a Pennsylvania handcrafted spirit. 3 flavors, how am I doing?
We've got a bunch of flavors actually. We have 4 whiskeys. We have a rye whiskey, bourbon whiskey, moonshine, which is technically a whiskey. It's an unaged corn whiskey, and single malt.
An unaged corn whiskey, yee-haw! Now that's not being made in the bathtub at Hewn Spirits. I trust that there's a boutique approach to making a small batch, is that right?
Absolutely. We have small batch moonshine. It's made in a copper pot still, right here in Pipersville, Pennsylvania.
Now, are the stills original to Hewn Spirits, or are you repurposing them? Because sometimes the trend is in making spirits that you acquire,
So the story of Hewn is that our owner, Sean Tracy, was gifted a copper pot still that sort of started his whole obsession with everything. Since then, we've had to branch and get larger because the demand has increased. So we're working on that, and we just got a new still that allows us to make vodka, which is our newest family member to the Hewn Spirits collection.
what would an event be without some ice cream from Goodnose Ice Cream? I'm with Colin Goodnose, the proprietor of 2 locations.
Yes.
Tell me about where are you now? Your original site and where else?
We're in Newtown at 4 South Sycamore Street, just a few blocks from the old restaurant that was there for 50 years. We still make the ice cream in Newtown in the old farm. What's left of the old farm, my grandmother still lives in the old farmhouse, and we make the ice cream in one of the buildings.
Hi, Grandma.
And then we have another retail location in Doylestown at 266 South Main Street. We'll be reopening for the spring in April 1st for the Doylestown location.
And that's a great location. It only makes perfect sense. This is your first year at Locavore?
Yes, this is the first year at Locavore.
Well, here we are, the 7th year of Locavore. One of my favorite nights of the year. The weather is favorable for a change. Perfect night, and I'm with Patrick Kennedy. I'm going to learn a little bit about what his vision is. Has it grown in the years? And what do we expect coming up? Because before you know it, it'll be 10 years. How are you tonight?
Oh, fine, thank you. Having a great time tonight.
Tell me, what was it that made you realize you could bring the community together?
Well, the first year we did this, we were expecting to have about 60 people attend. And 360 people came to that first event where we talked about buying local and Locavore products that are made locally in Bucks County. So that was really the springboard. It has grown over the years. Right now, we're probably getting about 800 people coming out and attending this event, and have about 35 vendors here from the local area, Bucks County area.
People that want to really harness that craft beer or jams and spreads like we saw tonight at Offbeat. What do you think contributes to that? Because of the love of the community?
I think the love of the community, the love for the work that people are doing, the appreciation of that. That's one of the things that really keeps us doing this event every year. The positive energy that you get from an event like this is really unbelievable and contagious.
How else do we end a night at the 7th annual Locavore event but to preserve the moment with Bucks County Preserves? I think we've done a great job tonight. We spread around a little sweetness. We've tried some spirits. We even had a chance meeting with Mayor Ron Strauss. So from here, it's Superior Woodcraft. We wish everybody a great night, and remember the importance of shopping and living locally.